Hey, what's going on, guys? Long time no video. Been too busy with work and family. I figured out I might as well drop in a little video with the shit fest we're having over here. Pretty much everywhere, Yahoo Finance, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, everybody's running to the hills, being a little chicken shit, being afraid of what's gonna happen next, being afraid of a crappy quarter, being afraid of the SP going to the lowest level so far. As a matter of the fact, there's a lot of things that came up in last month that probably were not projected. However, with the growing pains of a disruptive technology, pains are to be expected, whether you can stomach it, hold it, add, or simply run to the hills and cry about it, right? First things first, regarding the 12-liter natural gas engine, the Cummins is going to be, well, California is going to be phasing out. Cummins probably will not be renewing it. They're going to be working towards a 15-liter. As to when that's going to happen, 2024, 2025, it doesn't really matter. You need to understand is fleets don't simply cut off an engine at January 1st, right? There's a massive backlog of the vehicles that will require a 12-liter engine. Amazon are one that's predominantly been using natural gas engines for a very long time. So are they going to be stranded without anything? No, that's not going to happen, right? It just means that in California you cannot use a 12-liter engine if that's true. I mean, we still have to see official documentation and if Cummins is going to renew their documentation as well, right? But let's just play with the fact that they're not going to renew it. All hell breaks loose and Hyliion goes bankrupt, right? No, not at all. It just means that the Hyliion can still use a 12-liter engine, but just not in California. Oh my God, so what are we going to do now? California is the bread and butter of the whole economy system in US. Well, if you simply look at some of the facts where you can take a look where is the highest number of long distance fleet businesses in US. So Texas being one of them, Illinois being one of them, and California being third. Illinois actually has the most of 70,000, California around 50, and Texas around there as well. So even though the market is not going to be for ERX in California for now, there's elsewhere market to be absorbed. I'm not concerned at all with the 12-liter being phased out of California, because you know what? As soon as Californians don't get their avocados, the plans are going to change, and they're going to change really quick. So what California is pushing, it's not sustainable. Not that many fleets want to do business in California because of all the rules they're implementing onto the businesses, logistics, and small businesses. All these drastic rules that have to happen quickly and have to happen now, right? So not that much business is going to be happening in California, but obviously being one of the largest states pretty much for the economy overall, the business will go on. However, for Hyliion, there's many other places to explore. So if you want to sell. If you want to add, that's definitely a good time. Am I concerned? Absolutely not. There's more to this story than one meets the eye. This is a very slow growing company. In front of us, it's a slow growing company. Behind the scenes, we don't know what's happening, what phone calls are being made, what's being clicked on a computer, what's being signed on the paper. We have no idea. I trust Thomas Haley. I do not want to have him replaced, as that's the narrative of the story. He is a young CEO. He is growing. However, he's growing in the right direction. He has a lot of support with him, a lot of veterans that are going to lead him to the right way, and obviously with his own intent to make decisions on his own. So hold on if you want, run for the hills if you want. I'm adding as we are. I did actually reduce my position when it was at $1.80, just because the fundamentals of the chart I knew was going to break down and retest the 120, but I'm adding back on for a better average and for more shares. Otherwise, I'm not abandoning the ship unless something critical fundamentally changes, which as of this cue, nothing has happened. So what is your narrative to hold the story? Post the comment below.